Hello viewers, welcome to another video on the channel. If you're new, you already expect this. Like and subscribe, keep the channel alive, keep it going. But in this video, I'll be speaking about AliExpress, and I'm going to be giving my honest review on what I've purchased on AliExpress. Give you a quick rundown. Unlike its competitors Amazon and eBay, Amazon, you hear about Amazon all over the place. You hear that it got a great net worth and so on. But you guys trust Amazon, I trust eBay much more than Amazon. I can get my refund much easier on eBay than Amazon, especially when I used to live in the Caribbean. Anywhere you are, it's much easier for you to get your conflict resolved on eBay than Amazon. But this is not a Amazon versus eBay video, it's about AliExpress, and this is my honest review. So here on my account, you will see I have a few items in my order history, and here I only purchased 3 watches and I paid 21 US dollars for it. These watches really good looking quality. The software wasn't always the best. I don't have the best review for the software, as in the interface, but I will say for the price and for 3 watches, which total to 21 US dollars, these watches did pay off for as a Christmas gift. Looks really nice and fancy on people actually gave it to. Yeah, I was on a really tight, frugal budget. I bought this shirt and the quality looks exactly like how it is on the screen. It looks exactly like that. And the material was great, really great silk. No kind of synthetic. That really poor quality. It was really great. I only paid five US dollars for it, and unfortunately, I didn't know my shirt size quite well. So when I bought it, it was a little bit very tight. Not a little bit, it was actually a lot tight on me. So I didn't really get to wear it. I had to give it during Christmas. But that shirt, the quality was great. I bought a water pump for 145 US dollars, and it paid off. I still sold it later on for much more. I didn't have use for it anymore, but I bought it for an irrigation system back at home in the Caribbean, so I can use that 1 inch water pump, connect it by reducers to half-inch pipes, and irrigate from a river. So it really paid off. It was really good pressure for the sprinklers. Here I have a a low volume, low pressure spray gun. That's the R500. If you do body work on your spray, at least if you spray clear coat, that is the proper spray gun for your clear coat. If you have a small compressor, if you have very low volume, that's the proper spray gun for it. Really fine mist, really laying this clear coat really nice, tiny, microscopic. It's not microscopic, I'm exaggerating, but the droplets are great and the clear coat isn't cloudy. So I've used it, I've owned it, and I still have it. And it's right now, you can see it. I bought it in 2023. When I read 2025, and like you see here, I bought that in 2024 December 3rd, and I got it before the 18th of December. For Christmas, this is the 25th. So that's just to show you how quick I got it in the US, and from the US it took 1 week to St. Lucia. Here I have an SSD. I will not give too much information on that, but I will tell you it was one of the worst items I could purchase, but for the price, it was good. It was giving difficulties to install Windows 10 on it. I bought it for a station I was building, but I use it for storage, so it still paid off. Um, this one I didn't get this one. I don't know why, but probably didn't purchase. I don't know why. But anyways, this is my first order, which is a solar panel, 100 watts. I bought it for 74 US dollars, and I still have it. Pushes out almost around 18 volts, 100 watts, and I use it with a charge controller I purchased off eBay. And I have a review about that charge controller on eBay. So if you're into renewable energy, take a look at that video on my channel about that charge controller. Chip charge controller, really great, did the job really good, and I still have that whole system. Only issue with my system, to be honest, right now are the batteries, because I use lead acid from a vehicle instead of using lithium ion or deep cycle because they're quite expensive. But it was just to at least when there was hurricanes, have an emergency backup, so it still works. I can still use an inverter on it. So that's generally my purchase history on AliExpress. Unlike eBay, I've purchased hundreds of stuff, hundreds of different stuff, hundreds of different orders. In regards to not speaking about quantity, in regards to speaking about just the amount of times I've ordered on eBay, many times, and I has no issue with canceling my orders, no issue with um, getting my orders on time. Sometimes it's a little bit late, especially here in the UK. So if you're in the UK and you're watching this video, you know very well that most of your items do not come on time. You'll say arriving by 12 or 11 a.m. on Thursday, and you're there waiting Thursday and you have stuff to do, but you say you're just gonna wait for that package, and it arrived probably like later, like way late in the afternoon. Just wasted your time. But that's how it is, and you should know how it is in the UK. Now, so these are my orders, and I've had all those orders delivered to me without an issue. Now, in regards to Alibaba, which is his older sibling, I've spoken about it before, and I have a video about it. They sell more in bulk and they sell large items like huge machinery, vehicles, and those vehicles specifically, their valuation or their market value is usually always higher, but Alibaba claims to be selling it cheaper. Watch out first comes on Alibaba, and watch out first comes on AliExpress. Everywhere has comes. I don't. That's the only thing about Amazon, and you may agree with that. With Amazon, you don't usually get that opportunity to be scammed. I've never seen a scam on Alibaba. Oh, sorry, I've never seen a scam on Amazon. On eBay, you'll very not likely be scammed, but there are scams on eBay just because they are multi vendor markets. Oh yeah, I can recall I purchased a jeans off Amazon once, and that was totally not the design of the jeans. No, and they didn't have variations. They only had one type of jeans. I bought for someone. It was not the type of jeans, not the same design, and it was like a very big size, like a freaking parachute. And I bought it off Amazon. So take it with these multi-vendor markets where you can create an account, probably verify your account, and sell whatever you want to sell. Not every single thing is legit. No, 100% not. So this comes everywhere. So don't put all your speculations and criticism on Amazon or eBay or AliExpress or ST or even DH Gates. I can just name some places off my head right now because everywhere gas comes. Now, in regards to AliExpress here, you can see that you get lots of items. I'm going to change my. Okay, I'm in the US. I put to US right now. So that's what happened. So here you can see the prices are in US dollars. And trust me, if I choose to order something off AliExpress right now, I'm 100% sure, not 100%, but at least I'll give it 99% sure that I will get it. You can see here you have knockoffs AF1s, but that's they sell as the shoelaces, so that should really be the shoelaces for that price. There's lots of toys, and I think I've ordered toys on. No, I have not. That's on eBay. But stay tuned to my eBay review. For example, if I want to buy clothes off AliExpress, I definitely will buy clothes off AliExpress. But just filter the time. For example, that there's the same exact item on eBay. I purchased it probably like 3 days ago, and I bought it for I think it was 170 or 180 US dollars. So yes, my region is UK, but I send the stuff to the Caribbean instead, where I can actually use it for business. So if you're not in the Caribbean, sucks to be you. Try visiting St. Lucia, you'll really love it. Now, the price difference isn't as vast as an amount, but I can tell you for a fact that look at the delivery time. It ships from the United States. Look at the delivery time, the delivery date. So if I purchase that off AliExpress, I will get it in the US to my courier on time. And there's never been an issue with me getting items late. I will tell you that for a fact. I can go through here. They have this little toy. I believe that's a toy right here. It is a toy. Look at the reviews. So okay, here it is. That's not bad. That's definitely not bad. And that's an honest review from an honest person that purchased it, and that's really not bad. So trust me when I tell you, I'll add that to my cart because that looks really good. That looks really good. And you can get lots of reviews with images, especially with clothes, so you can see what looks good. You can hear from individuals what's bad and what's not working for them, so when they purchase it. Now I'm just really surprised about that one because I didn't even know, but look at the quality of it. It looks quite well. It looks like it does the work well, and definitely that hydraulic CCM looks really strong. Trust me, I might get it if I see the need for it. But let's scroll down a bit to another item. Let's go back. So we have many different items right here. Here you can get a mini excavator, 1 ton. So that means it can lift up as to 1 ton. It's very small. Sorry, 2 ton crawler, 1.8 ton digger, 3 ton. Okay, I don't understand what it's saying, but I can tell you for a fact it looks quite okay. It has 24 reviews. Let's look at a review here. So this is an image of it. It came in a little crate, and it's not bad at all. Look at it. Those are actual reviews of it. It's not bad. It's small, it's affordable, but it's not bad at all. And it has 70% off, and I will definitely add this to my cart just for future references, so that when I can actually buy one, or actually have need for one, because when you ship stuff to the Caribbean you have duties to pay, therefore I can actually get it. But look at that, it's really quite great, and it's always 5 stars. But that's it for this video about AliExpress. My main tips here is don't be in two minds. Do your research on Google about those items, those brand and models, and add this on Google and add AliExpress at the end of it, so that you can get the review or video review or text review, or people giving you their honest opinion about that item from AliExpress specifically. Another thing is that always watch the reviews. Always be mindful that the items, they're not the only one on the market on AliExpress. Make sure you understand the shipping on it, where they're coming from. So I usually buy from the stuff from the US because I want it to be delivered ASAP. And watch the reviews, watch how many have been sold. Some items will be new, so if they're new and you see like you really like it and it's hard to get another one, look at the person who's selling it, look at the seller's reviews, look at the seller's other items. These other items should be relative to that item that you're watching. So meaning, do not go buy a mini excavator of someone who only sells clothing. Scam. Red flag. That's a red flag, bro. If you see the person sells tools, and then you see a water pump. A water pump is a tool. Depending on the price that the tools actually cost, like if they're selling jackhammers and then you see a sale for a water pump, there's nothing much I can say about that in regards to it being a scam. I would definitely go for it based on the reviews of that seller and based on the average price of items from that seller. But that's it for this video. Stay tuned for the eBay review, and that there is going to be a much shorter because I need to make these videos a bit compact. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you in another one.